What's up, guys? It's Preston from ExoticCarBlacklist, and today we have a 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve 4xe. Holy crap, that is a lot of words. But to sum everything up, this Jeep is absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at this. Okay, guys, so this 2024 Jeep is not only brand new, obviously, but this thing is the pinnacle of the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And let me give you a couple reasons why. This Jeep Grand Cherokee is a hybrid. As you see, it's a 4xe. I've never driven a hybrid before today. And it's kind of freaky because the car is very silent when you drive it. Silent to the point of I didn't even know if the car was running. So as you see, there's a plug-in port here, and you plug that in at night with this charger here. Excuse my mess. But you plug it in at night with this charger here that's included from Jeep. And what that allows you to do is wake up the next morning, get in this thing, and drive. For those short-term commuters, it is said on the website that you can take this thing 25 miles every single day without having to worry about your fuel. Okay? So meaning you can run on battery. This has a combined MPG of 56 miles per gallon. Now granted, yes, you see right here, you can still, okay, oh, this is a push button. As you see there, I press the button. Oh, once I have, oh, there we go. So it had the power up to pop that open. You guys didn't hear that, but I just did. Interesting. But there you go. 87, no E85, 87, 93, 89, whatever you want to put in there. You can do it all. That interior is beautiful. If you decide to take this thing off-road, which it is totally capable of. Now let's keep this in perspective. This SUV can go through 24 inches of water in the off-road mode. 24 inches. Guys, let's keep that in perspective. So 24 would be this much water. Maybe a little bit more, maybe that much water. Look at that. Let's see how hot it is. So we're coming up right below the grill. That's right below the grill. 24 inches of water. Now keep in mind, I don't know about EVs. I've never taken one off-road. I don't know if that'd be a great idea, but it says on the website that you can. I would love to test that one day. So if you have a Jeep and you want to test it, let me know. I would love to go off-road in an EV Jeep or a hybrid. Okay, so this thing has the two-step transmission where you can go in the four-wheel drive low, or it's called the Quadra-Track system, Quadra-Track 2 system, and you can go in the four-wheel drive low, but also this vehicle is capable of shifting all of the torque to whatever tire is spinning almost instantly. Now granted, there are pros and cons to being able to do that, but for the most part, this $80,000 luxury vehicle can go off-road. Okay, you also have the air suspension on here, and obviously you have that suspension on here because you can go into snow, mud, rock, auto, and sport for those enthusiasts as well. But you also have a 375, 470 pound-feet of torque motor. This thing can tow 6,000 pounds. That is best in class power, y'all. That's literally best in class. Jeep has blown everybody away with this 4xe. And you got instant torque. How cool is that? So 21-inch rims, as you see, they're wrapped in 275 45s. 21-inch rims factory. This thing is spacious. Not only that, the inside, this model comes with the Macintosh system. The Macintosh is 19 speakers, 950 watts of pure power. And you know it's Macintosh because it'll say it right there on the speaker. The Macintosh system is absolutely amazing. You have your controls here to put it in the hybrid, electric, or e-save, automatic lights, a pull lever parking brake. Let's pop the hood and take a look under the hood before I get into everything on the interior, because the interior is techy and it's a section of itself. So before we get into the interior, let's pop the hood. All right, here we go. As you see, we got a camera here. We got sensors all around this thing, because this vehicle is quite capable and can pretty much drive itself. All right, so what we got here is a 2-liter 4-cylinder motor. Now, before you guys jump down our throat talking about how it's a 2-liter motor and it's a 4-cylinder, hear me out. That 375 horsepower and that 400+ pound-feet of torque comes from this motor here. It happens because it's an EV platform. So now we have 2-liter 4-cylinder motors making 400 horsepower. Pretty much, right? I just gave you the numbers on that. This is beyond my wildest dreams. Like, we're here as an automotive brand. This is absolutely amazing. Not only do you have all of that going on, but you then have the most techy vehicle that you can buy. As you see, there are like literally cameras and radars everywhere over this vehicle. Panoramic sunroof. You got the two-tone white with the black. This is not your third row. This is not a third row Jeep. So you don't have the extra seat in the back, but since it's not a third row, you have this. And it's called trunk space. You have trunk space with the massive subwoofer sitting in the back. You have plenty of space. So much trunk space, I could literally fit back here myself. I'm a 6'5" guy. The interior is beautiful. You got Alcantara along the roof line. Of course, you got the evolution of Jeep right here in the window. I love that little Easter egg. But let's take a look on the inside. You know, oh, full-size spare. You got a full-size spare in the back. All right, guys, I know we are dying to get on the inside and to take a drive, but let's just go. How about we just go ahead and get into it? Let's just go ahead and get into the inside of the vehicle so you guys can see all the tech this comes with, because the outside is absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. The aerodynamics are absolutely amazing. The curves, absolutely amazing. Fog lights, headlights. This front end is mean. This is what Jeep is supposed to look like. This Summit is top of the line, all tech, and it's made for off-road. Look at the clearance that you have here. This thing sits perfectly. This is a beautiful Jeep. Guys, so in the world of 4xEs, you have different model trim levels. The Summit below this one, the Overland, the Trailhawk, which is literally made for the trails, the Anniversary Edition, and the regular 4xE. So let's get inside and let's go over what some of this tech is. All right, so we got brown seats, perforated leather. Obviously, you got heated and cooled seats. You have dual climate controls. All the controls are right there, dual climate control. You do have the option, if you wanted to go with the tech package, to put TVs or monitors, really tablets is what they look like, in the back of the headrest for the kiddos in the back. These do come with the privacy screens that you can pull up and down as well for the back seat. And as you can see, you got the panoramic sunroof. Obviously, you have to have that in today's time. I'm not going to say you have to. Some people don't even like sunroofs, so let me not say that. But I have to have it in today's time. Okay, so let's look at some of these features. As you see, we are in hybrid mode now. I am actually pretty warm, so what I'm going to do to cool myself down, because we are in a hybrid, I'm going to turn on my vented seats, and I'm going to turn, oh, the AC is on, so I'm going to turn it down to 68. It's a hybrid, man. It can run with the car technically being off because of the battery. You gotta love those perks. All right. This has the regen system on it. So meaning that when you let off the gas, it'll regen the battery slowly over time. You can actually cut that off with one of the buttons up here on the dash. You have your active lane assist as well. I just turned that back on. I'm not sure why that was off. I guess some people like it, some don't. You have the park assist, where this thing will literally help you maneuver into a parking space. You have to use the brake and gas, but it still helps you get into the parking space. So if we go to vehicle, you got mirror dimmer, you can turn your passenger screen on and off, surround camera, forward facing camera. We know about all of that in the passenger screen. If you turn it on, as you see, you can control the radio, you got HDMI, you can hook up videos here. So if you have a screen in the back, you can see what other people are watching, I am told. And I've even seen people jailbreak this and watch Netflix over here. Maybe don't even need to jailbreak it for that anymore. And I've seen people play PlayStation 5s over here and Xboxes. So you can apparently do a lot of different things with that screen there. And this is the suspension. Let's put it in park, okay? And let's raise this thing all the way up, because we have the ability to take it off-road, as you see there. And you see it says raising. So let's take this thing all the way up and let's get out and see what it looks like. I can tell you right now that I feel this vehicle raising. It's like a little monster truck. I mean, if you want to throw, what, 35s on here, I don't think you got the clearance. I'm gonna stop that sentence right there. But if you've done it, let me know. All right, so here we go, getting in. Wow, that's tall. I almost was not able to slide in here. That's tall. Let's see what it looks like all the way down. All right, entry and exit ride height achieved. All right, and as you see, we're all the way down. Oh, wow, that's low. I can tell getting out. And this is a moderate ride height right here. This is actually, the profile on this looks really good. This is super cool. And you heard it just cut off because it is a hybrid, so the battery is running on it right now. So this is super cool, man. This is a lot of tech. Where have I been at? The tech on these things are amazing. And this is the camera right here that you see on the inside. If you see that the rear view mirror through there, this is the camera right here on the back that you see in that mirror. All right, back seat, premium. This is the inside color is called Tupelo, and this is Palermo leather. So I'm assuming that's expensive leather. I don't know, by the way it looks pretty nice. But yeah, here you go. This is the back seat. Let's sit in the back seat. Go our back seat test. I'm 6'5". My seat is set up to where I'm good. And I actually have room back here. Oh, you got heated and cool seats in the rear. How cool is that? So as you hear, my seat is still running because I have the cooled seat on. And this is actually really nice in the back seat. You have plenty of room. This is great. You can definitely fit 2 car seats in the back, or you can fit 2 adults. However you want to do it, but this is enough room for any child that you want to put into the vehicle. You have plenty of space. And let's go back up to the interior one more time, to the front. All right. So if we want to just mess around again, we can go into the apps and see what apps they have in there. And this is gonna be Jeep's system that has its own app on your phone that you can download. You can remote start your vehicle from wherever you want. You can also see your range on your vehicle. When you're charging it, you can check that from your app as well. And here you go. Here is our power flow from being a hybrid. Let's see what the e-save is. Battery save, battery charge. That must be when you let off the gas. Yep, battery save reclaims energy from braking and coasting. Battery charge may also use the engine to charge the battery. So battery save, letting off the gas, that's how they charge. Not really sure how far that is. I just know I have a combined range of 114 miles, 106 off my fuel, and 31% battery. So I'm assuming that that's actually really good. But guys, my opinion is that this vehicle is very, very luxurious. You have all the tech you need, active cruise control, lane keep. You have the 10.1-inch touchscreen monitor. You got the 950-watt surround system in here from Macintosh. You have the 2-stage transmission for 4-wheel drive low, and also to give that one wheel 100% torque if need be. You can raise and lower this thing. You can take it off-road. This is the tech of the tech And I would 100% recommend this vehicle for you. This is not a vehicle to where we would test a 0 to 60 because actually, let's test the 0 to 60. This thing claims instant torque. I wonder what instant torque feels like. Let's find out. All right, guys, so we're gonna test this 0 to 60 out. I'm gonna put this thing in normal ride height. The turning radius is pretty fair in this. Actually, that's really good. I was completely wrong. That turning radius is really tight. All right, so we're gonna put this thing in hybrid mode because we need instant torque. We're gonna put it in sport. The vehicle just started up in sport mode, so you know sport is for you to have the ability to drive the vehicle with the quickest shifts possible and with the most power as possible. So this transmission now is ready for me to do its 0 to 60, and we're gonna go to a safe spot where nobody's around us and we're gonna try it out. So here we go. No vehicles around us whatsoever, period. Here we go, 0 to 60. Foot on the gas, foot on the brake, give it a little gas. Whoa! Whoa! Now that was interesting. So if that's what instant torque is, I like it. This Jeep is an absolute blast to drive. Let's start there. There are more options that you can add to this Jeep. There's one more tech package you can add to this thing. It's already techy. I like it. All right, guys, here we go. One more 0 to 60 in our Jeep. Let's see how it performs. All right, so we're gonna give it a little bit of gas with the brake. Wow. That was 50 right there. Pinned me to the seat. It pinned me to the seat. And I'm 100% sold on this vehicle being a hybrid, providing off-road fun, and being able to get you places safely. So those are 3 things that I look for when I purchase family vehicles. And the size. 4 things when I purchase family vehicles. And this checks off the box for everything. Literally everything. So I am going to 100% recommend this for anybody that's looking for a Jeep. And the Wagoneer is too much space, but you want tech. The Summit Reserve is it. This model here is $82,000, but don't let that stop you from making a purchase if you really want it. This vehicle is definitely worth it. So guys, I appreciate you coming to watch the video. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share it, because this video could help somebody make a purchase decision, and all I want to do is help. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Preston from ExoticCarBlacklist, and this Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve 4xe is 100% a buy.